Hello, friends. Welcome to This Week in the Stars for the week of April 5th, 2026, from a true sky Sidereal Astrology perspective. As we enter this week, there's a softening in the field, like the edges of things beginning to blur, inviting us inward, into feeling, into intuition, into deeper listening. On Monday, Mercury moves into Pisces, and with this shift, the mind begins to release its grip on logic and linear thinking. Communication may feel more fluid, more emotional, more symbolic. Individually, you may notice your thoughts becoming more reflective, memories surfacing, dreams becoming more vivid, and a deeper sensitivity to the unspoken energy in your environment. This is a space where clarity doesn't come from forcing answers, but from allowing, from feeling, from trusting what arises beneath the surface. Collectively, this can bring a dissolving of rigid perspectives, but also a potential for confusion if we're seeking certainty outside of ourselves. It's a time to listen more deeply, not just to words, but to frequency. And for the earth, this energy feels like water moving, cleansing, recalibrating emotional currents, supporting a gentle release of what has been held too tightly. Midweek, Mars forms a sextile with Uranus, and here the energy shifts. There's a spark, a pulse of movement, an activation that wants to break us free from stagnation. Individually, this may feel like sudden clarity, a desire to take action, to make a change you've been contemplating. It's subtle but powerful. Aligned action rather than force. You may feel guided to something different. Step outside of your patterns and trust the impulse if it feels grounded in truth rather than reaction. Collectively, this brings innovation, shifts in direction, moments where things can change quickly, even unexpectedly. And for the earth, this feels like energetic surges, movement beneath the surface, a rebalancing of pressure that's been building. And then on Friday, we arrive at the last quarter moon in Sagittarius. This is a point of reflection, integration, and release. Individually, you may be asked to look at the beliefs, the stories, the truths you've been living by. What is still aligned? And what is ready to be let go? There's an invitation here to release outdated perspectives, especially those that limit your expansion or keep you playing small. Collectively, this can bring conversations around truth, belief systems, and the direction we are choosing to move forward. And for the earth, this phase feels like a shedding, a quiet recalibration of direction, guided by a deeper intelligence. As we move through this week, there's a weaving of water and fire, of intuition and activation, of feeling and forward motion. You don't need to have it all figured out. You're being asked to listen, to trust, and to move when it feels aligned. Let this be a week of soft awareness, gentle shifts, and honoring the quiet wisdom within you. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time.